15 riddles. Only the sharpest minds solve them all. 10 seconds each. Are you smart enough? Challenge number 1. 3 siblings share the same house, and someone has secretly been reading their sister's diary, the one that's always kept locked. Nobody's admitting to it. Look carefully at every detail. Who's been reading the diary? The correct answer is C. Look closely at C's pocket. A tiny heart-shaped key is peeking out, matching the lock on the diary exactly. A and B have nothing of the sort, making C the one who's been secretly reading it. Challenge number 2. 3 collectors gathered in a private gallery to admire a priceless painting, but minutes earlier, someone swapped it for a replica, and the forger never left the room. Look carefully at every detail. Who forged the painting? The correct answer is B. Look at B's sleeve. There's a faint smudge of wet blue paint, the exact same shade used in the sky of the painting. A and C both have clean cuffs, making B the forger still standing in the room. Challenge number 3. 3 roommates gathered in the living room where a priceless antique vase used to sit, now shattered across the floor. Everyone swears they didn't touch it. Look carefully at every detail. Who broke the vase? The correct answer is A. Look at the sole of A's shoe. A tiny shard of the same patterned ceramic is stuck there. B and C's shoes are completely clean, making it the one who broke the vase. Challenge number 4. 3 grandmasters sat down for the final round of the championship, each determined to win. But one of them wasn't playing fair. Look carefully at every detail. Who is cheating? The correct answer is C. Look closely at C's ear. A tiny wireless earpiece is barely visible, glowing faintly. A and B both have completely bare ears, making C the one secretly getting help. Challenge number 5. 3 co-workers share the same office fridge, and every morning, someone's labeled lunch has gone missing a little bit at a time. Look carefully at every desk. Who's the snack thief? The correct answer is B. Look at B's sleeve. There's a faint smear of orange curry sauce, matching the empty container tossed in the bin nearby. A and C's desks are completely clean, making B the one secretly snacking. Challenge number 6. 3 friends are celebrating the biggest win of their lives, but one of the tickets they're holding is a clever forgery. Look very closely at every detail. Who's holding the fake ticket? The correct answer is A. Look closely at A's ticket. The barcode is slightly blurred and the numbers don't quite line up like a real one should. B and C's tickets are both crisp and perfectly printed, making A's ticket the fake. Challenge number 7. Identical triplets were hosting their birthday party, but this year, a close friend secretly disguised themselves to prank the whole group by posing as the third triplet. Look very closely at every detail. Who is the imposter? The correct answer is C. Look at C's ear. They're wearing a small stud earring instead of the family's signature gold hoops that A and B both wear. That one small detail gives the imposter away. Challenge number 8. 3 old friends gathered for afternoon tea, laughter filling the room, but one cup on the table had secretly been poisoned by someone sitting right there. Look carefully at every detail. Who poisoned the tea? The correct answer is B. Look at B's sleeve. A faint dusting of the same fine white powder found on the rim of the poisoned teacup is visible there. A and C's sleeves are completely clean, making B the one who poisoned the tea. Challenge number 9. 3 cyclists lined up at the starting line for the championship race, adrenaline high, but someone had secretly loosened one bike's brake cable before the gun went off. Look carefully at every detail. Who sabotaged the race? The correct answer is A. Look at A's hands. They're smudged with dark grease, and a small wrench is peeking out of their back pocket. B and C's hands and pockets are both clean, making it the one who sabotaged the race. Challenge number 10. 3 co-workers were questioned about a break-in at the office overnight, each one swearing they were home in bed. But one small detail says otherwise. Look carefully at every detail. Whose alibi is false? The correct answer is C. Look at C's coat pocket. A parking garage receipt timestamped from that very night is peeking out, proving they weren't home like they claimed. A and B have nothing unusual in their pockets, making C's alibi the false one. Challenge number 11. 3 bakers entered the same secret family recipe into the biggest contest of the year, but only one of them actually stole it from a locked recipe box. Look carefully at every detail. Who stole the recipe? The correct answer is B. Look at B's fingertips, they're dusted with the same unusual pink speckled flour blend used only in the secret recipe. A and C both have plain white flour on their hands, making B the one who stole it. Challenge number 12. 3 roommates share an apartment, completely unaware that someone secretly planted a hidden camera to spy on the others. Look very closely at every detail. Who planted the camera? The correct answer is A. Look at A's phone. The screen is faintly showing a live video feed of the room from the same odd angle as the crooked smoke detector on the ceiling. B and C's phones are both tucked away and off, making A the one who planted the camera. Challenge number 13. 3 travelers stood at baggage claim waiting for their bags to come around, but one of them was about to grab a suitcase that wasn't theirs at all. Look carefully at every detail. Who has the wrong suitcase? The correct answer is C. Look at the suitcase C is reaching for. The luggage tag shows a completely different name and flight code than the boarding pass in their pocket. A and B are both grabbing bags that match their own tickets, making C the one with the wrong suitcase. Challenge number 14. 3 job candidates sat waiting in the lobby, each hoping to land the position, but one of them wasn't who they claimed to be at all. Look very closely at every detail. Who's using a fake resume? The correct answer is B. Look at B's resume folder. A label peeking out from under the cover shows a completely different name than the one on their guest badge. A and C's folders both match their badges, making B the one using a fake resume. Challenge number 15. 3 executives sat around the boardroom table in stunned silence after an anonymous blackmail letter turned up that morning. Everyone denied writing it, but one small detail tells the truth. Look very closely at every detail. Who sent the letter? The correct answer is A. Look at A's fingertip. A faint smudge of the same crimson wax seal ink used on the letter is still there. B and C's hands are both completely clean, making A the one who sent the blackmail letter.